Today, we stand on the edge of a great awakening. An awakening to the shadows that have crept into our minds, shaping our thoughts, our actions, and ultimately, our destinies. We are surrounded by a world that constantly bombards us with distractions, turning us into mere consumers, feeding on our desires and fears. In this era of unprecedented connectivity, we find ourselves more isolated than ever. Paradoxically, the very tools that were meant to bring us closer together have become agents of our solitude. Social media, the double-edged sword of our times, promises connection but delivers isolation. It paints a picture-perfect facade of reality, leaving us craving validation in the form of likes and shares. But beneath this facade lies a darker truth, a truth that is orchestrated by those in power, manipulating our vulnerabilities for their gain. They thrive on our weaknesses, exploiting our fears and insecurities to keep us subdued, docile, and obedient. Consumerism, the opiate of the masses, has ensnared us in its grasp. We are taught to measure our worth by the things we own, the brands we wear, and the lifestyles we portray. Our minds have been molded into craving the next gadget, the next fashion trend, the next fleeting moment of happiness promised by material possessions. But I urge you to pause, to break free from this cycle of consumption and deceit. I urge you to reclaim your power, to rediscover the strength that lies within your solitude. Dark psychology, with its insidious tactics, has clouded our judgment, manipulated our emotions, and hijacked our decision-making. It preys on our subconscious, leading us down paths we would never willingly choose. It feeds on our insecurities, whispering lies of inadequacy and doubt into our ears. But we are not powerless against this unseen enemy. We hold within us the power of awareness, the power to see through the illusions that surround us. By stepping back from the noise of the world, by embracing our solitude, we can begin to unravel the web of manipulation that has ensnared us. The powerful become more powerful by making us weak, by keeping us distracted and divided. But imagine the strength we could wield if we united, if we broke free from the chains of consumerism and manipulation. Imagine the world we could create if we reclaimed our minds and our souls. We are living in a pivotal moment in history, a moment where the forces of darkness seek to extinguish the light within us. But let us not cower in fear, for we are the architects of our destiny. It is time to awaken from the slumber of complacency, to rise up and reclaim our power. Let us silence the voices of doubt and insecurity that echo in our minds. Let us reject the empty promises of consumerism and materialism. In the solitude of our minds lies the key to our liberation. Let us embrace this solitude, not as a weakness, but as a source of strength. Let us stand together, united in our quest for truth, for freedom, and for a better world. The shadows of dark psychology may lurk in the corners of our minds, but together we can banish them into the light. Let us be the change we wish to see. Let us reclaim our power, and let us forge a future where true freedom reigns.